Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl, Franchmanilla here, and today we're going to be playing in a Geoguessr tournament! I've never played in one of these tournaments before, but it looks like it's going to be NMPZ on an arbitrary world. I just found it on the main page and was like, hey, it starts in 15 minutes. Let's see if we can record a video out of it. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the tournament. Alright, wish us luck, everybody! Ah! Oh no! I forgot this was NMPZ and I immediately just like scrolled my mouse to move. Shoot. I think I've learned like this red dash in the guardrails before, but where is it? Oh, um, okay. There's a beach, there's sand, there's a lot of trees. I don't know what these stone things are in the train tracks. I'm honestly rarely really lost here. I'm gonna go like Turkey on like the coast for some reason. Like I don't know. But yeah, I think this might literally be my first NMPZ game ever. So let's see. He crying, yeah, me too. Okay, we were in Russia. Our opponent was in I don't even know where they were, but they were also very far. But luckily we were closer. Okay. I think this one is a little bit easier. I think that this is Cambodian text, right? The Angkor. Is that ever I think this is Cambo. Hold on. We've got the poles with like the one, two, three. Is this house on a still? I do believe the house is on a still. So I think we're in Cambo. Um, I think I'll just go near the capital because I don't know any region guessing here. Yeah, I think this is my best guess. Okay, they got a little bit closer. We were in Cambodia, but a little bit more northeast. Okay, we'll send another wave. I'm so confused. Okay, so we got like the road is like it's just like a normal road. We got these like wooden posts, kind of hilly area. I'm leaning South America somewhere for some reason. Like, is it ever like Peru? No, like Chile. I feel like these places are a lot more mountainous. Is it ever like I don't know. Oh, this is so tricky. Okay, I'm gonna go in Peru. I don't know where we are, but that's my best guess, I guess, based off the agriculture and what it looks like. Okay, we were in the US, in Wyoming. So, I was not close at all, but I was closer. Yay, I guess? Okay. I keep like instinctively trying to like zoom in with my mouse. We got the double yellow middle. We have the white stripe on the outside. We're on the right side of the road. I see a little circle sign there. There's some sort of like I think this is like a football on the right side with maybe some text under it. Red rocks. Does this feel like South America ever? I don't know. Huh. The poles we can't zoom in on, of course, so I don't know like the pole tops or anything. Mm, I guess I'll go in Ecuador. Like this is kind of just yeah, this is really difficult for me. And we got like a silver front of the car a little bit, but I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, we were in Colombia, so we were not in the right country, but we were very close, and we got closer than our opponent there. So, okay. We've got white long middle, yellow dash outer, and they're guessing really quickly. It's very cloudy. Low key, I'm gonna go in the UK. That's my vibe. Okay. We were in Dublin, or near Dublin in Ireland, which is okay, because our opponent guessed the UK too. I think the UK just has that like vibe of it being like a little bit stormy. Okay. Okay, this is definitely Europe. Red roofs, red brick. It feels like maybe like Denmark, Sweden is like the vibe I'm getting right now. We got white dashed, white plate. Okay, we were in Germany. Were we closer? No, we were not. All right, so last round. Hopefully we can win here. Okay, trucks. Lots of houses and stuff. Dry tree. Is this like Spain ever, or is this more like Arge? Those are completely like different places, so huh. I don't see like any plates on this truck, but it's of course behind like the fence and in the yard. I feel like these houses look more like Spain. I'm gonna go like near Uruguay and Arge. We were in Turkey, okay. Um, so we lost that round, but we won this first match, so yay. Um, we won, but yeah, good job to Emperor Dex there. But that was my first NMPZ game ever, and that was super interesting because I'm really trying to like see how much information I can get from the one still image, but instinctively I'm still like, trying to pan and zoom and move around. Let's get into round two of the video. All right, next we're up against Between Hills. Okay, right side of the road. Um, I feel like this feels like Iceland to me, or like Norway, just like the architecture, the language on the side. Like low key, could it be Iceland? It just feels like it. I don't know why. I'll go in Iceland. Okay, we were in the Faroe Islands, but we were closer there, so we got 1,000 points. Okay, we've got blue fencing. White dash middle. This house with like, is it wood on the roof or is it tin? And there's like a brick thing here. Green leaves. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe, but it feels like maybe like Ukraine. I'm gonna drop it there. I don't really have much reasoning for going there, but it's kind of just like the vibe or instinct, and we'll see how close or far off we are. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad. Okay, we're in Slovakia, but our opponent guessed in the Philippines, so we got a lot of points there. Okay, I feel like this is something we should be able to get. We kind of got the white back of the car, red dirt. Mm, is this Chile ever? It feels like it could be. Okay, we're in Peru. Our opponent guessed a lot closer there, so that's a lot of points off of us, but that's okay because we're learning and having fun playing NMPZ for the first time. This feels like Europe, right? What kind of pole is that? I wish you could see it more. Is this ever like Lith or something like Latvia, Lithia? No, we were just in Ireland. Okay. Big oof there. All right, it's kind of a close game. Um, we are somewhere in Europe. Does it say Centru? I can't read that sign. It's a Zona. It feels like it's gonna be like Romania, maybe like Hungary. I can't read this sign. It's a little bit too far for me. So I'm kind of hedging between Hungary and Romania right now. Um, I think we're definitely in Europe though. Okay, we were in Romania. We were just near Bucharest. I could have got closer there, but I was a little scared that it was hungry, so I went more near the border. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know what plant this is on the left, kind of like rolling hills. This barren tree road with a white dash in the middle. For some reason, I got Italy vibes, but like, could that be completely off? Yes. Um, it's not near like the Alps though. Is it ever just like France? No. I don't know. I'm feeling Europe. I'll go Poland. Okay, we were just in Hungary, but we were closer than our opponent. So we're getting into the last round of the second battle of the tournament. Let's lock in. Yellow outer, triple middle. Okay, so I think those are Lesotho Mountains, low key. So we know the triple line means, Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, South Africa, or Namibia. I think that those are Lesotho Mountains in the back, though. So I'm gonna drop it near Lesotho with this, like, kind of like the flatter rocks on the top. Okay, they were closer. Were they that much closer, though? No, they were not. All right, GG. So we technically lost the last round, but we won this battle overall. Super exciting. We're getting into the third round of Tier 6 of this tournament. Ah! All right. We're playing against someone named Maddie. Hello? And we will give a little wave. Left side of the road, the black and white stripes. Is this Malay ever? Why is this map so small? Hold on. Okay. I don't know. I think I see a black sticker on the pole, or it might not be, but I'm gonna go Malay. Okay, we were more. Oh, we were in Singapore. Okay. I'm not mad at that guess. We both guessed in the same area, pretty much, with the clues we had. Okay. Dirt road, but I see this like red, not tinned, but like red sort of roof there, and I don't know where it is. Blue blur in the back of the car. I don't really have a vibe here. I'm gonna go like a little bit above Mexico City. Okay, we were in Brazil and Ceará. Our opponent was slightly closer there, but we guessed near-ish each other, so not too many points. What pole is this? It's not a Thailand holy pole, but we see these like, are these like banana sort of leaves? I feel like, is this like a Vietnam pole? I haven't learned Vietnam yet, but it definitely feels like it is Southeast Asia. Okay, we were in Vietnam, and we were a little bit closer, but we were more near Hanoi. So, okay, round 4. Oh gosh, this is like not that much information at all. Water, a big rock, um, this like Gray Road 2024 copyright. I think that I could be like anywhere low key. I don't know why I want to go like south of the UK, like near France maybe. I don't know. I'm a little bit clueless here. So, okay, we were in an island off of Greece or between Greece and Turkey, but our opponent guessed in the US. Okay, we got these like fanning out palm things here. Concrete. Is this Uruguay ever? I don't know why I'm thinking of that. I think it's because of the white concrete things, but okay. No, we were in Vietnam. Ooh. Okay, so we're a little bit lower than our opponent right now, but we got 2 rounds left. White outer, yellow dash middle. Is this a Chevy? I can't see the bollards. There's mountains in the back. White license plate. No black dot, though. South America, right? Somewhere. I'm gonna go Chile. Okay, we were in Peru. So we were not close, but we were a lot closer than our opponent. Let's lock in for this last round. Maybe we can get to the next round. I feel like we were just here, no? Where was this? Mountains in the back. I feel like I just had this location. I'll go Turkey, I guess. Okay, we were in Kenya, so I wasn't close there, but I guess I had more points than my opponent in the end with health overall, so GG. A victory for that round. We'll head back to the tournament and see who our next opponent is. Alright, looks up next, we're against Plop Plopabar. Let's see how we do. I can't believe we're in round 4 of an NMPZ tournament. I've literally never played NMPZ before, so I know we're only in tier 6 out of, all the different tiers I have, but this is super exciting and I'm learning a lot about a completely different game mode. Okay. Okay, so small block antenna, flat land, cracked pavement. These poles that I can't tell where they're from. I feel like we're in Russia for some reason. I'm gonna go between like Moscow and Kazan. Okay, we were in Russia, but we're more east. We got 300 points off our opponent there, but we weren't super close, so. What does this leaf look like? Green leaf, gravelly road. I can't see the poles. I can see that there's like lines, it's like flat. Is this Europe ever? I don't know. Does it give that vibe? I don't know what this is giving me. I'll go Poland, but I'm not confident. Okay, we were in Latvia, but our opponent gets Poland too, so kind of the same-ish area. Okay. Blue pole. White cars. Houses with this like tiled roof. Does this feel like Sweden ever? I'm gonna go here. I don't know. This could be completely off. Okay. It was a lot off. Looks like we were in northern France. Which maybe we should have gotten because we're French vanilla after all. Red and white chevron. What is that? Yellow middle? Ooh, I should know this. I feel like I'd learn this. Right side of the road. There's like buffalo. I don't know why I feel like this is... No, this is not the US. Right, this is... I don't know. I'm a little confused here. Like sandy, the grass, the yellow long middle, right side of the road. I'm gonna go in Mexico. Okay, we're in Kazakhstan. Alright. Not looking too great here, but that's okay. We're gonna lock in. Okay, what is this mountain in the back and then this like flat roof and then the big forest? Like white, it feels like almost like sand, but I know it's not. Is this Brazil ever? I feel like I don't have a clue where we are. I'm going to Cantons. We were in Turkey. Okay. I did not get that vibe at all there. Our opponent is higher in health though, so let's see if we can get points here. Okay, we see yellow middle line, white outer, and then on the side, is that Japanese text? I think so. I don't see any poles, so I can't confirm if we're here. It feels like we know an island, maybe like off of Japan. I'm gonna go like south, and let's see how we do. Okay, wait, we were a lot closer. Hold on. Okay, we were just more near Nagoya. Okay. Uneven pole, tune 1. Ooh. What tree is this? Feels very arid. Stone pavement. Or I don't know what kind of pavement it is. Is this Brazil ever? Like Arge? No, maybe. I am not sure. I'm gonna go North Arge. We'll see. Okay, we were nowhere near. um, GG. Uh, so we lost, but that's okay. Let's take a look back at the tournament. Um, we got to the semifinals of Tier 6 of an Arbitrary World. If you enjoyed seeing me play in this tournament, please let me know down in the comments. This is our first time playing NMPZ, I literally think ever, and we got to 4 rounds, so we got to play 4 NMPZ games today. If you think I should play more NMPZ in the future, also let me know because I'm a moving main, but I'm definitely open to learning other modes. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla and have a great day.